Have you recovered?
Recovered?
From last night. Your Jeff, he got a bit upset.
Did he?
Don't you remember?
You mean the quiz? Oh, you know how competitive he gets. No, that wasn't him upset. He once met the bloke who sets the Times crossword, and he threw him under a bus.
Threw him under a bus? Was it moving?
Well, his wife got a bit teary.
No, I meant was the bus moving?
Oh, no, it were in the York Transport Museum. He's not a psychopath. How's Ronald?
Ronald?
Your husband?
Oh, you mean Donald?
That's it.
He's fine. He's on holiday in France.
Oh.
We're nearly out of sunscreen.
What side do you want your towel?
Oh, I can't lie down on there. I think I'll get some breakfast. My back's in absolute agony after last night. Morning.
Morning. Who's that?
Oh, that's Glyn. Donald's on holiday with his wife, Rhiannon.
Oh, I see. So you've done like a swap?
Yeah, just for a week, you know.
He didn't look very happy about it.
Well, I think he's a bit bored sitting round the pool. He's a very physical man.
Is he now?
Oh, yes. Right. I'd better get something hot inside me. Glyn says he's gonna run me ragged today.
Oh, good luck.
See ya.
Go away.
Housekeeping.
What are you doing? I said go away.
Well, I thought we needed a breakfast meeting.
Oh.
So, I brought a selection of cereals, a jug of juice and 2 full English.
I don't want an English breakfast.
No, that's for me. Liam's brought you a croissant.
No butter. We know you're watching your figure. How dare you burst in here? I could have been naked.
Oh, don't worry about Liam. I know he looks 12, but you've seen it all before, haven't you, love?
Well...
Now, I've spoken to the doctor and he says that you're doing OK, but he needs to know exactly what was in that injection.
So I'm off to the Chinese shop with a box to see if he can translate the contents.
I've cancelled all our appointments for today. You are our #1 priority. Liam, 4 sausages, you're trying to kill me.
You asked for them.
Oh, you're looking so much better than you did last night. You know, I haven't slept a wink. I don't know what it is, but I can't help feeling partly responsible.
Partly responsible? You repeatedly injected my face with an unknown substance pulled from the Chinese pound shop.
It's your Rose.
Shut up!
Sorry.
Oh, it could have been anything. I've just seen a woman on the internet who nearly died when her face was injected with petrol.
Well, he wouldn't have done that. Not with the price of petrol these days.
That's why I'm off to the shop, to get a translation.
Oh, and remember, love, don't go in all guns blazing. They're a very proud people, the Chinese, and they will be devastated if they've given us something dangerous by mistake.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, is that the Kofi Annan of Benidorm?
Oh.
How's the wounded soldier?
Right, that's it. Get out, all of you. Get out.
I just wanted to ask, while you're temporarily incapacitated, shall I assume the position of acting manageress?
After the pig's ear you made of it last time, you must be joking.
Well, somebody's got to be in charge, else we're all going to descend into chaos.
This place is in chaos 24/7. Do you really think anybody's going to notice the difference now? Get out!
I left you a sausage.
Get out!
It's not actually bad, this food.
You reckon?
Well, there's plenty of it. Mind you, that's a problem with all you can eat. You keep wanting to go back for more, don't you? Oh, back in a minute.
What's going on there, then?
Auntie Terry shagged the bomber last night.
Oh, dear God.
What's wrong with that? She's on her holiday, she's single.
What if they try and sue us?
Why would they sue us?
I don't know. Mental anguish.
Listen about last night.
Don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
You are?
I accept your apology. It's not a problem.
I didn't apologise.
Oh,
I was just going to ask you if you wanted to join me in making a formal complaint.
about what?
Basically, I'm on the board of directors for the UK Pub Quiz Watchdog Committee. Now, we don't have a lot of jurisdiction in Europe, but I'm pretty sure I can get a strongly worded caution emailed over to him by the end of today.
What are you going on about?
He wants to complain about the quiz last night. Basically.
Oh, yeah, what, conducting a quiz without due care and attention? I think they should all be lined up against the wall and shot. And their families made to watch.
Excellent. Glad we're on the same page. I'm Jeff. People call me the Oracle.
Clive, this is my son, Tiger.
Cool. Cool. Maybe we can all grab a cold one together over lunch. Not often I meet someone who's as passionate about quizzing as myself.
Yeah, lovely.
Laters.
Oh, my God. What a dick.
I just want to say, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I have never been to Vegas.
No, I mean it's a saying.
I know it is a saying, but I have still never been to Vegas.
But I meant it about me and you last night in Benidorm.
Then why didn't you say in Benidorm?
Because what happens in Benidorm stays in Benidorm isn't a saying. It's what happens in Vegas stays in... Bloody hell, you're hard work, you, ain't ya?
Listen, I have to be careful. Nobody hears this conversation.
That is what I'm saying. I realise you can get in trouble, you know, for fraternising with the guests. So I'm here to tell you, you've got this one on tap.
On tap?
Yeah, baby. If you want another slice of Mama's pie, you just call room service, and I'll deliver it straight to your door, all hot and steaming. No questions asked.
You blackmail me and make me sleep with you so I can keep my job. So now I have eaten the pie and feel lucky I did not get food poisoning even though the pie was out of date.
You can't say that to me. I want to speak to your boss.
I don't believe it. Have you seen this email? Temple Savage has put you in charge.
What?
I know, it's unbelievable.
I am the boss?
Not exactly the boss, but, well, she's put you in charge while she's not feeling well.
Excuse me, I have to leave right now, but if you have any complaints, well, make sure you ask for the boss. Leslie, I will be in my office.
It is just not possible, sorry.
What part of this are you having difficulty understanding? I want to exchange currency, money, you know, money.
Buenos dias. There is a complication.
I need to exchange some money.
I am begging your pardons. My name is Mr. Castellanos. I am being the manager of the hotel. I am in charge of the hotel. The entire hotel. Manager, top position, there is nobody higher.
Euros, I need euros.
This is not being a problem. Please furnish me with the key of your room.
I'm not staying at this hotel.
Ah, then we have a slight drawbridge. The change of currency is only for residentials. May I suggest you try Lucky Cat's money exchange in the caravan park. But a word of warning, he has the sticky fingers.
If you don't change this money now, I'm going to take that donkey and shove it so far up your...
What are you doing here?
Liam, I wanted to surprise you.
Go inside. I'll make us a cup of tea.
Do you know this crazy woman?
Yeah, I do. She's my mother.
Problem is not to translate, but I don't know the meanings of the words. You don't need a Chinese restaurant. You need a Chinese doctor.
I know. Don't suppose you got a doctor in your family, have you?
Of course, my sister, but she is living outside of Benidorm.
How far outside Benidorm?
About 10,000 kilometers. She in China. I make joke.
Hilarious.
What are you doing?
I'm taking my box back.
Wait, sit down. You are a lucky man. I have incredible special ability with my sister. If I hold something in my hand, like this, she can see it, even though she in Beijing.
How'd you do that?
It's called iPhone.
Very good.
Oh, I send my email. She always answer in 10, 15 minutes. You want a buffet while you wait?
No, I better not. I just had a very late breakfast. Oh, bloody hell. That smells gorgeous. Well, go on then. Just one plate full.
Okay. Email sent. Remember, Kenneth, Mr. Wu's golden rule. Don't eat like a big fat pig, or you put me out of business.
Lunatic.
There you go. Very strong, no milk, no sugar.
Well, try not to look too excited to see me.
Mother, you don't return my emails. You never answer my texts. I gave up trying to ring you months ago. Excuse me if I'm not a bit surprised to see you tip up in Spain unannounced.
Emails, texts, you know I don't understand them. I'm here to see you, love. I miss you.
No, you don't. What do you want?
Don't you speak to me like that. I'm your mother. Son, it's time to come home.
I am home. This is where I live.
You can't fritter your life away on your own in this dump. You need to be with the family.
I'm with me dad.
Yeah, from what I've heard about him, it's no wonder you're sitting here in a pinny doing women's hair.
What does that mean?
Look, I know I've not been in touch recently, but I've not had the time to ring him. My feet have hardly touched the ground. I've met someone.
I'm very happy for you. Do you want a biscuit with that?
He's called Mad Dog.
Beautiful name.
Well, his real name's Alan.
Naturally.
But he's a real character. He's got his own debt collecting business in Oldham, earns 150k a year. You'd love him.
He sounds a delight.
Are you taking the piss?
Mother, I live in Spain. I'm very happy. My boss Kenneth is like a brother. Me and my dad have never been closer. My life is here now.
Alan says if you come back, he'll guarantee you a job, and that's a job for life. People will always be in debt, son.
Oh, what a lovely thought.
Well, what do you say?
A job collecting debts from people in Oldham with a man called Mad Dog. It's a dream come true.
30k a year in your own van, you're not kidding.
In answer to your previous question, yeah, I'm taking the piss.
I'm not impressed with the way you've turned out, Liam. You must be surrounded by very bad influences.
Could say the feeling's mutual.
Everything all right, son? Matthew said you had a visitor.
Well, well, well. I wouldn't have believed it had I not seen it with my own eyes. The great Les Conroy. Thank Christ the people who came to our wedding can't see her now. Look in the mirror, Les. Just look at yourself. Call yourself a father. You're a disgrace. You look like a melting clown.
It's good to see you, Gloria. You've lost weight.
About 12 stone of ugly fat when I left you.
And your hair's amazing too. I'm jealous.
You're a freak of nature.
Your skin's looking good as well. You're really looking after yourself.
Do you actually go out into the street looking like that?
I don't know how long you're here for, Gloria, but for every negative, hurtful, poisonous thing you say to me, I'll try and say something positive to you.
Because you think you're better than me?
No, because I live a wonderful life in the sunshine, with a job I like, and friends I cherish, and a devoted son I adore. It only seems fair to try and give some of the love back. See you around.
Drop the latch when you leave.
Just round this corner. A little exercise won't do you any harm. Consider it a warm-up.
It's not the exercise I'm bothered about. It's just this path. It's so narrow that every time a lorry goes past, you look like you're either going to get sucked off or end up in somebody's bush.
We're here. Oh, what's the date today?
Oh, I don't know.
It's the 15th. Oh, blast. There's a local league game on.
What does that mean?
It means we can't play.
Oh, well, we'll just have to watch.
Come.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Impresavage?
Yes, thank you, Matteo. I just wanted to...
Everything is okay?
Yes, everything's... You scrub up well.
Scrub?
It means you look very nice.
Oh. I am thanking your Moscow words and your hospital gratitude.
Hospital? I just wanted to check that you're okay being in charge. It's just for the day.
Oh, I can persuade you to put all of your optical confidence inside me.
Why are you talking like that?
Like what?
Well, rubbish.
If I'm to be scaling mismanagement, I'm requiring the words of a higher caliber.
But you're using all the wrong words, and certainly not in the right order. Matteo, just be yourself, okay?
Okay, I will be myself.
Good.
Now, can you go and find Kenneth? He's supposed to be coming straight back.
No problem. Oh, thank you, Miss Temple Savage, for this most suspicious opportunity.
Just go away.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So what kind of buildings you do?
You name it, we build it.
A pyramid?
Eh?
Well, you said name it and we build it.
No, I mean houses, flats, that sort of thing.
It's a minefield, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I've been in the game a long time, so I know my way round.
Nah. I mean the English language.
Right. What is it you do again?
Well, it's really difficult to put into actual words what I do. Which is ironic, really, because words are what I do.
Right. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Been called a swami, a guru. Suppose a lot of people would say I'm a life coach.
Right. My son could do with one of them.
Anytime you want me to speak to him, just say the word.
I won't bother. I've tried that.
Nah. What you probably tried to do is promote your own ideals and values. As Mr. Miyagi said, there's no such thing as a bad student. Only a bad teacher.
Well, I can't really blame these teachers.
Nah. I mean you.
Oh, thanks.
A kid learns the most when he thinks he's not being taught. I'll give you a shout in a bit. Show you what I mean.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Kenneth! Kenneth! Kenneth!
Oh, sorry, didn't hear you.
That's okay. You were in what we call BSA. Buffet Suspended Animation. Food here at Mr. Wu's so delicious, it makes your taste buds work overtime. And it affects other senses. Either that or you just big fat greedy pig.
Very funny. That's twice you called me that.
You like the capital chicken?
Which one was that?
Is this one.
Oh, my God, that was gorgeous. What is in that red sauce? It's beautiful.
It's secret. But whatever in it, you better wipe from around your mouth, or you look like Buffet the Vampire. You get it? Not Buffy the Vampire. Chinese Buffet the Vampire.
Yeah, very funny. So, what did your sister say?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Wait a minute. Okay. What she said is she bought a new carpet for her living room, but she want to change it. She also new car. Oh, she got a Buick. They must have got rid of their Citroen.
The ingredients in the medicine.
Wait a minute. I think she gets into that. Ah, her friend Lucy got a new dog.
Oh.
Ah, that's why she want to change carpet.
Mr. Wu, for God's sake, I've got to get back to work.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. You are not in hurry when you chomping on Mr. Wu's pork balls, huh? Huh? That sounds funny.
Hilarious.
Okay. No, content is basically canine drug used to cause temporary paralysis for medical reasons.
Did you just say canine? Oh, God.
What you been using this for?
I injected it into my boss's face.
No, serious. What did you do with this? Oh, shit.
Thanks, Mr. Wu. I better get back and bring that doctor again.
Kenneth, it's not a doctor you need. What you need is a vet. Hey, no, €6 for the buffet. Kenneth!
I haven't got my bum bag with me. I'll pay you tomorrow.
You eat enough for 5 people, and you pay for nothing. Typical. It's not a doctor you need. It's a vet.
Oh, it's a great game, Pilota. And they take it so seriously.
Bloody hell! That nearly took me head off.
If you're in the crowd, you're legally part of the game. I once saw a supporter screaming from the stands when the ball whizzed across the court and he swallowed it. The things those players did to that poor man to get their ball back made my eyes water. Never mind his. dear, oh dear. This does not look good.
What's he saying?
He's saying, my uncle, my uncle.
What do you think's wrong with him?
I think he's hurt his uncle.
Oh, what's going on now?
Well, that man wants his sub to carry on. But the official is saying he can't because he isn't from Pollock.
Isn't from what?
Pollock. It's the local village. This match is between Pollock and Benidorm.
Tiene que haber alguien aquí que sea de Polo. Nadie vive en Polo.
I live in Pollock.
I thought you lived in Wales.
Shh, you live in Polo.
Yes, my wife and I just moved there.
Okay?
Looks like I'm going to get a game after all.
Hurry up.
Change those ridiculous shoes.
Ridiculous? Oh, thank you.
Venga, Polo.
This is exciting.
Your husband, he can play.
Well, he's very good at volleyball, but he's in France. Oh, that's husband. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's really good.
Venga.
Hello. You are not here on your own, are you?
Well, not really. I'm visiting my son.
Oh, I see. I'm just scouting around for a ping-pong partner.
I'm sorry?
Well, I'm here with my son, too. But he's very competitive, whereas I just love being knee-deep in chat.
Knee-deep in what?
Chat. You know, banter.
Oh, right. Can I ask you a question?
Fire away.
As a customer at this hotel, do you think that's right?
Do I think what's right?
Staff being allowed to dress up like pantomime dames.
Do you know who the best dame in the business was? Danny LaRue, a close personal friend of my late husband.
Yeah, well, that is my late husband. So how do you think I feel?
I don't know how you feel. You certainly sound pretty angry to me. I reckon if what you do makes you happy, and it isn't hurting anyone else, go for it.
Well, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could all go through life with rose-tinted spectacles like you?
Yeah. Yes, it would.
Les, we need to talk.
I don't think we have anything to say to each other.
If you genuinely care about our son, you'll listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Not here. Somewhere private.
Follow me.
Home.
Listen, I'm going back.
What are you talking about? This is for your benefit.
My benefit? How'd you work that out?
This is character building.
Oh, there you are. What's going on?
He's going to walk across burning hot coals.
Oh, no. Jeff, not with your bunions. Please listen to me, son.
He can't hear you. He's in some sort of trance. So get off it, you great twat.
It's stuck in me foot! Get it out! Somebody get it out!
I ain't touching it.
We need some salad tongs. Get out the way!
What are you not looking at?
I'm listening.
I'll come to the point. I've offered Liam a job, a flat, and a new life in the UK. I could see he was tempted, very tempted. Well, who wouldn't want 30 grand a year plus pension, not to mention a company car? But he didn't take it, and I know why.
Because he's got a life here.
You may dress like a fool, Les, but don't act like one. What sort of a life is this? Scrabbling around trying to make ends meet? Living off all-inclusive leftovers, drinking during the day? There's only one thing stopping him going back to the UK. You.
He's a grown man. He does what he wants to do.
Oh, wake up and smell the coffee, Les. There's nothing for him here.
I'm here.
And what an example you are to him.
I can't make him go if he doesn't want to.
No, you're wrong. Don't ask me to explain why, but he'd do anything for you.
I won't do it.
I think he will.
What's it?
£10,000. It's yours. Convince Liam he has to go back and live in the UK.
You've got to be joking.
This way you get what's best for both of you.
I couldn't look him in the eye and tell him I didn't want him here.
So write him a letter. £10,000 is a lot of money. You could sort out all your finances and still have plenty to live on.
I can't.
Les, denying yourself £10,000 makes you an idiot. But denying your only son the life and career he deserves makes you something much, much worse. It's not about the money. It's about Liam's future. Look at your life now. Is this what you want for your son when he's 60? Oh. There's one thing more. For the remaining time that Liam's still here, you stop all this ridiculous dressing up. It's one thing embarrassing yourself, but from now on you do what's best for Liam. Do we have a deal?
Get out.
You know, it makes sense. You're doing the right thing, Liz.
This clown is going to lose our match.
There is another person from Pollock here.
There's no one else from Pollock here. I ask everyone.
Me?
You?
Yeah, Glyn's from Pollock, and if you remember, I'm Glyn's wife, so that means I live in Pollock as well.
Neither of you live in Pollock.
How do you know that?
Pollock is a very small village. I know every British person who lives there. Plus, if you live in Pollock, why are you wearing a Benidorm Hotel wristband?
I'm also Middlesbrough volleyball mixed doubles champion 6 years in a row.
Árbitro, cambio. Tú, fuera.
Yes, okay.
I'm sorry.
What? You can't pull me off. I'm just about to come into my own.
If I had €1 every time I heard that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Get there. Okay.
Venga, Pollock.
How rude. Man's come all the way from Finistrat.
He's come all the way from Fleetwood. I'm not being examined by a vet.
She tends to get a bit excitable around strangers, but don't worry, she doesn't bite.
Kenneth!
I'm only joking. Look, he doesn't even need to examine you. He just needs to give you a shot to counteract the rabies injection I gave you.
Rabies? You've got to be joking.
She has no symptoms, apart from the paralysis.
Excuse me, I do speak English.
Not that I know of.
No excessive panting or whining.
Oh, now you come to mention it, there has been quite a lot of whining. And she's been doing that thing where she pulls herself along by her front paws, dragging her bum across the grass. I'm only messing.
You have injected me in the face with something that you give to dogs that have rabies?
Which begs the question why you're frothing at the mouth.
Right, I want him out of here now.
Right.
No.
Do you have any rope to tie off the hind legs?
I've got some in my room, but that's 3 floors down.
Hold it!
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, we need to swap positions. Be careful on the head. Those teeth look sharp.
You stop talking about me like this. I'm not an animal. I'm a human being.
Okay.
There you are. Been looking for you. Slow day at work?
I'm having a late lunch.
Look, son, we appear to have got off on the wrong foot.
Yes, you do.
I don't hate you, Dad. I'm just frustrated he's holding you back.
What do you mean holding me back?
That's why I'm offering you a fresh start in the UK.
I don't want a fresh start in the UK. What would you say if I offered you a fresh start living in Spain?
What would I want to live in Spain for?
Exactly.
Liam, why don't we have tea together tonight?
What, with Mad Dog?
No, didn't I tell you it's on a shooting weekend in Madrid?
Oh. What's he shooting people in debt?
Don't be daft, you know, birds, small animals, that sort of thing.
Mother, I don't think Mad Dog and I are going to get along.
What makes you say that?
It's just a feeling.
Me and you, tonight, 8 o'clock. I'm staying at the Belroy. They do a lovely a la carte.
I will have dinner with you tonight, in Neptune's, 8 o'clock. And then tomorrow, I want you to go home. Leave me and my dad in peace.
We'll see. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Right, now, I know it's been difficult without me, but I'm here. I'm back. Back at work, back in the game. Are you back? Are you all back? You never went anywhere.
Mr. Savage, are you sure you are feeling okay?
What do you dress like an undertaker for? Did somebody die?
I was dressing like this when I see you this morning. I have been manager while you were not well. Do you not remember?
You? Manager? You couldn't manage a fart without shitting yourself. God, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm going to get some food. Anybody want any food?
Well, it's good that Joyce is back on form.
Back on form. She's climbing the walls. What have you done to her?
You have given her something, I know.
Oh, she was feeling a bit groggy after a visit from the doctors, so I just slipped a few uppers into a bovril. She'll be fine.
What is bovril?
Well, it's not exactly the Belroy, but... Well, I was going to say I've eaten in worse places, but I'm not sure I have.
He's quite funny, Jeff, isn't he?
Jeff,
The Oracle.
depends what you mean by funny. Weird, laughable and embarrassment, that kind of funny, yeah.
The problem with you, Clive, is you're threatened by another alpha male.
Alpha male? He's on holiday with his mum.
Well, he's more of a man than you'll ever be.
Oh, my God. You fancy him? You do? You fancy him?
He's not my usual type, but he does have a certain vulnerable quality to him.
What, with his burnt feet?
Hello. It's Teresa, isn't it?
Yeah, Terry.
I was thrilled when Jeff told me that you'd asked us to join you for dinner. He'll be down in a minute. I've just got to go and wash my hands. For the past half hour I've been creaming his feet. See you in a jiffy.
Creaming his feet.
The thing is, Liam, I think your dad has finally come to his senses and not before time.
What do you mean?
Well, it came as quite a shock, but he asked to see me this afternoon and... Well, basically, he thinks that you should move back to the UK with me.
Why would he say that?
I admit he's changed his tune pretty quick, but he said you both need to... Oh, what was his phrase? Wake up and smell the coffee.
He doesn't like coffee.
He thinks that you should take the job we've offered you, with proper career prospects. And he's taking stock of his life, too. And he's going to stop all that dressing up and making a fool of himself as well.
How stupid do you think I am?
What's that got to do with anything?
Those are clearly your words, not me Dad's.
Well, you can ask him yourself.
I will. I think it's a case of you putting words into somebody else's mouth.
Me and your dad were married for 20 years. I know him better than he knows himself. Liam, sometimes, no matter how late in life, people do eventually grow up.
This is for you.
Liam, the gentleman's got something for you.
No, it's for you. Hello. I have work to do.
Well, I must say, this was a good idea. Safety in numbers, that's what I say. Although, I once did have a holiday here on my own.
Oh, yeah. How was that?
Oh, it was an absolute stinker. I mean, Jeff's in-laws were here and I chummed up with them for a bit. But I don't think I'll be doing that again.
You're married? Separated. Well, never married, to be honest. Although we do have a son, Pi. See him every other weekend.
You got a son called Pi? What, as in steak and kidney?
No, as in Pythagoras.
You called your son Pythagoras?
Yeah, why?
Nothing.
I think Pythagoras is my favourite of all the Greek philosophers.
Seriously?
Well, apart from Socrates. Oh, I used to love all that at school.
You used to love all what at school?
Ancient Greek philosophy.
The nearest you got to ancient Greece was having a kebab on a Saturday night after 12 pints. Hello? Oh, this is ridiculous. Same again?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll help you.
I think I can manage to bring back 4 drinks on my own.
I said I'll help you.
Miss Temple Savage, you are sure you're okay?
Thing is, when bleeding a radiator, it is essential to have a third party to keep an eye on the boiler gauge. It's essential.
I think maybe you need to lie down for a while.
Yeah, I was once taken up the Valley of the Kings by a close relation of Alan Wicker. No regrets, none whatsoever. Although I did get to meet David Yip. You know the Chinese detective? I didn't realise it was him till halfway home in a taxi.
Okay, listen. I am going now. But if you need anything, please let me know.
The group.
Group?
The group. I didn't book the group for tonight.
It's okay. We can just do karaoke.
Karaoke? Not on my watch, soldier. Is that what Virilin told the troops in 1940? Sing it yourself, Asher Coco. I'll do my aim with sumac from my old Ashby de la Zouche days. They won't know what hit them.
I'm warning you, Clive. Keep your fat snout clear of my business.
What are you talking about?
I've got a connection with Jeff. I think I'm ready for a relationship.
The only relationships you have these days are standing up in pub car parks.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll settle for that tonight.
I doubt it. Not with the state his feet are in.
Answer my prayer now. Answer my prayer.
I really enjoyed today. You were right. You can do too much of lying staring at a swimming pool.
Well, you're always going to have a degree of beginner's luck.
I think someone's jealous.
Don't be ridiculous.
You are. You're jealous.
No. You're right. Fair play to you, Jacqueline. You played brilliantly. Here's to a great day out.
I tell you what it did as well. It made you forget that while you're here, your wife is sharing a bed with my husband in the south of France.
So is this really what passes for entertainment round here?
Oh, I love it. It's very Martha Graham. What was your letter?
Nothing, it's just some details about a trip.
Oh, they did some great free trips to the waterfall. Where's it to?
No, it's been cancelled.
Gloria, you like the song, son?
You were fabulous. You off out tonight?
I'm just meeting a few of the girls up the rich bitch. I'd say join us, but I don't think it's your mother's cup of tea.
Well, I might join you in a bit.
No, son. Spend time with your mother. She's not here for long.
That's true. And we've got the rest of our lives together.
You said it, young. See you both tomorrow.
She's got the moves, I'll say that for her.
Do you like to dance, Jeff?
Not really. I don't know. You busted some sick moves on those hot coals today.
Oh, you weren't sick as well, were you? You've got a big day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? What's happening tomorrow, Jeff?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, he does get shy. Mother, Jeff's fiancé's arriving tomorrow.
5 more ordinary people get the chance to walk through the smoking doors in Harry Hill's Stars in Their Eyes tomorrow night at 7. And Tracy had a bit of a culture shock in the latest episode of Birds of a Feather, which is available now on ITV Player. It's the best of the action from the Africa Cup of Nations highlights over on ITV4 next. But here on ITV Next, we've got the news at 10.